First one was 2019.
No, 2020.
Oh, it's 2020. No, carry on. Keep rolling. That's funny. First one of 2020.
Oh, dear.
Do you want to open it? I don't think I can be trusted with anything.
I'll open it. Okay, it is Chatbots.
Chatbots. Do you ever come across chatbots?
I think when I was younger there was a chatbot and it was like God or something like that.
Probably was a chatbot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping it was. And
It wasn't
not actual God.
Yes.
What was
Online.
that?
And you used to just, when you're just silly, you're like young and you're at school and you're like, oh, send it something rude and see what it says. That's, yeah.
I mean, if you were reasonably young and you weren't sure if it was a chatbot or not, suggest it was probably quite a good chatbot if it was a chatbot.
I think it was quite a good chatbot.
I think it's interesting how they're being used for marketing gimmicks, kind of spinning off that. Like, if you go on certain platforms now, there's a new film coming up that you can chat to Spock.
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be like, here's Spock on a given messaging platform. And it's obviously to raise awareness of that particular film, which is a neat little marketing gimmick.
Yeah.
Do you ever use them in banking then, or booking holidays, or...?
Do you know what? I actually don't.
You go on a lot of holidays. This
do go on a
is
lot of
shocking that you haven't come across a chatbot whilst booking a holiday.
Obviously there's a chatbot, but I just do it myself. And then, obviously, I mean, yeah, they come up at the side and it's like, oh, do you need some help?
But you ignore them.
Yeah, but I ignore it.
That is not a good sign for the chatbot industry. Kat, who literally goes on holiday all the time, is ignoring you. I think it's quite interesting that when you do have chatbots, so say insurance,
Yeah.
or banking, there's certain standard questions that you can have a yes/no exchange with, where you would normally be waiting to talk to a person, and they can answer a lot of those questions through the chatbot, and then once you get through to a person, you're not wasting as much time going through that.
Yeah.
But the difficulty is getting that transition right between when do you go from chatbot to real person without frustrating the customer who probably wants to actually just talk to someone.
I have actually used a chatbot before to get a haircut. So when I was at uni, you went online to book the haircut,
Right.
and then so you'd answer the specific, the normal questions on a chatbot, and then the hairstylist would then call you up just to get some more specific details from you.
Look at that.
Yeah, pretty good.
Were you happy with that service?
I was actually. It was quicker and easier as well, and you could just type out what you wanted instead of having to they're like, oh, are you sure you don't want this or this? It's like, no, I just want this.
I can imagine you being quite specific about your hair.
I'm not really, no.
Oh, right, okay,
I'm
okay,
actually
we got
not.
that one. Okay, fine. Well, there you go. There's some thoughts on chatbots in 2019.
2020.